What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Purple Live. It's your girl Sunshine Kisses, and I just wanted to chit chat with y'all for a quick second. So it's like the week is almost ended, and it was an okay couple of days. So I think like if you know me, I get migraines like super bad, and I'm trying to work through my migraines, or like I know I have certain triggers. Like if you are a true migraine sufferer, you know what triggers your migraines. And then sometimes you simply just don't know. Them suckers come out the woodwork like, boom, I'm here. And but I think mine is more caffeine related. So what was I doing? Over the weekend, I didn't really do much. I didn't have like a lot of salt intake or whatever the case may be. Now, I will tell you guys this: Monday through Friday, because I'm at work, it's like I can have a Coke per day, and that seems to do the trick. So I can go like a whole week without having a migraine, and that is like an awesome thing. Like I said, if you are a true migraine sufferer, you would know what I'm talking about. When you don't have that migraine for a whole week, you think you are in heaven. So it's like I can kind of work it out. But then come the weekend, because I don't drink soda on the weekends and I don't really have that much sugar or whatever the case may be, I tend to get the migraine, and it really sucks. So what you'll see is a pattern. Saturday and Sunday, I'm okay. Come Monday, I can wake up with a migraine, or like Sunday night, I can go to bed with like a mild headache, and then I'll take some medicine for it. And then if it doesn't go away, the sucker is going to be huge. And I just know I'm in for a long road ahead of me. It's just that simple. So what I started to do is try to like place the triggers and see what makes me do that. And I come to the conclusion that pretty much it's caffeine. Whenever I have caffeine in my system, I'm good. When I stop having that caffeine, it's more like, boom, your head about to start hurting. You trying to go on a caffeine-free diet? Girl, please, stop playing. This is my head talking to me. I swear to you, it's the caffeine. So here come Monday roll around, and I woke up with like a banking headache. So I said, you know what? Let me take some medicine, do my due diligence, and try to ease this out before I gotta go in. 5 hours later, I woke up and it was still there, like worse than it was before I took my butt to bed. I was like, this is not gonna work out. So I just blew off Monday and said, you know what? I'm going to start again tomorrow and call it a day. So that's what I did. I woke up this morning. It was okay. It was like, okay, but it was still there. I said, well, I can take a couple of pills for it and be okay. No. Not at all. This migraine was like, you cannot chase me away with these pills. It just kept coming in stronger and stronger and stronger, and I said, oh my God, I am totally about to pass out. This is not a good look at all. Long story short, I ended up going in, but I kind of like trying to work with my migraine. I kind of like trying to like make a deal with it and say, hey, if you don't harass me all day and just give me 1 hour so I can think straight, that would be perfect, and you can hurt all you want the rest of the day. My headache was like, or migraine was like, no, it doesn't work that way. We're going to stay all day, and we're going to leave and ease up when we feel like leaving or easing up. And you know what? I told my migraine, I said, you know what? That's all you do that. It gets to the point where you get tired of trying to ease the pain. You get tired of ice patches. You get tired of the silence and the dark, and because it doesn't really help, but it helps. All you know is you just want that pain to go away. I have tried so many different techniques to try to get my migraine to ease up a little bit on me, and some days it works, some days it doesn't. It gets to the point where I can make my own little concoction up and it'll work out just perfectly fine. And then I try to repeat that and it doesn't work, and I'm sitting there looking crazy because not only did I make myself drowsy for no additional reason, it didn't work. Now, I'm not saying you should go out and do this. What I am saying is go seek professional help. Do not try to self-diagnose yourself. Do not self-prescribe any medication or mix anything together. I'm just having a random conversation. So for me, I'm trying to see if I can get some caffeine pills to see if that will help out a little bit instead of me drinking a Coke a day. Because if you know anything about Coke, that's the last thing you want to put in your body. And I love Coke. I'm not even going to crap you. I love the Coca-Cola. Because to me, okay, so you know how people have Pepsi and they're like, oh, the Pepsi is so good. Now, I used to be a die-hard Pepsi fan. Like, so hard Pepsi. You could not pay me to drink Coke. So when you open up a fresh bottle of Pepsi and it fizzes and you take that first swallow, you're like, oh, baby. Okay, that was some years ago. Coke, it seems like Coca-Cola has not really changed their formula, but you can tell the difference because Pepsi have. Like, I can take a sip of a Pepsi and be like, okay, this is kind of flat. But, it's more or less of preference of what you like. So, like, my mom, she loves Pepsi. She don't really like Coke like that. But at the end of the day, to me, because I guess I've been drinking Coke, Pepsi isn't strong enough. So it's like, Pepsi, and then you have the Coke. The battle. Which one do I want? And from time to time, I'll drink Pepsi, but it just seems so watered down. It doesn't burn your insides out like Coca-Cola can. I mean, like, anytime you can put Coke on a car battery and it eats away the the rust and stuff, that's not good. But the damn thing is so flipping delicious. Yeah, it's a battle. It's definitely a battle. I'm not even gonna lie. But anywho, so when it comes down to my migraines, I'm gonna see if I can try some caffeine pills so I can lay off the Coca-Cola. But in the same breath, it's like I don't want to take any more pills because my liver is gonna be shot. Like, my liver is, yeah. If you need a donation, don't come this way. How many livers do you have? Yeah, 1 or 2. I don't know. But if you need a donation, don't come this way because my organs is fucked up. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I know I take a lot of pills. You have to think about the person that you're dealing with. Me, I am the type of person where I take a pill and want it to go away right then and there. And I don't care how many pills I take for the pain to go away. I just know I want it to go away. I'm not saying go out here and take 1,001 pills. No, you're not going to put that on me. But what I am saying is just that I found things that work for me. And I know one day when I went to the doctor, because I was trying to limit the amount of pills that I take, and she was like, well, tell me what all you take. And I was telling her, listing out all the pills, and she said, is this in one sitting? I was like, yeah. And I'm saying it like, yeah, because I didn't think really nothing was wrong with it. But back in my head, I know something's wrong with it. Because people are like, well, why do you take so many? You take this and you take that. But you also got to realize that when you take so many pills, your body get immune to it. So if you, say for instance, you take 2 ibuprofens for your migraines or whatever the case may be, and that does the trick for you. After a while, them ibuprofens is going to get built up in your system, where you're going to be like, damn, I need to take more because these little two ain't working. So that's how I kind of am. That's the point where I'm at now. It's just like, this shit ain't working. So if I do this, I find that it works. So if I do that, I find that it works. It is what it is. So I was trying to eliminate that. And she was like, well, let's go this route. So we went her route. And I was like, man, I don't know if this chick trying to kill me or what. So she prescribed me some medicine that I can take when I feel it coming on. Dude, when I tell you that stuff made the migraine worse than what it was, I was ready to pull out all my hair, my teeth. Like, you could have put me in a dentist chair and pulled out my wisdom teeth with no type of numbing cream or whatever it is that they do to you. No Novocaine, no nothing. And I probably would have been fine with that versus that migraine. That's how bad that migraine was. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So when I went back to the doctor, she's like, well, how did it work out? Bitch, I'm here. Like, what do you mean, how did it work out? I called you like, what, 4 days after you gave me the meds? Like, shit hurt. It was the worst feeling ever. But anywho, and another thing that people don't realize is that once you get migraines, like, okay, so I'm sensitive to smell. Certain smells get to me, and certain smells I can just live with. It is what it is. And some people like to wear perfume. And I don't have a problem with you wearing perfume. I really don't. Smell good all the time if you want. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, you have to be conscious of the people that's around you and be respectful and mindful of those people, because not all scents combine together smell good together. So you know how you go to the club and you go into the bathroom and the chick's in there with all that different lotion, body spray, whatever. Look, she got a lot of shit, okay? At the end of the day, all them smells, you walk in there, it smell like Bath and Body Works or whatever the place is called, all that fancy lotion. Yeah, I don't go in there, so no, I don't know what the hell it is. But I mean, it smells like that, and I'm walking into a death trap just to go pee. It's like, damn. So like when I'm at work, people will tend to wear their favorite scents, and it all mingles together. Once that smell is in your nose, you smell it for like ever. You going through the whole day smelling that. And even though the person may have like washed the scent off or the scent has died down, it doesn't even matter at that point, because that smell is stuck with you. It has been times where somebody's perfume has stuck with me for like 2 damn days, and I was trying my hardest to get rid of that smell. Everything I could possibly think of to get rid of that smell, I was trying to get rid of that smell. It got to the point where me and somebody got into it because of their lotion, and it was petty. Yeah, it was. So what ended up happening was that I've been smelling it for like 2 days, had a migraine because of the smell. So I've been sitting there sniffing coffee, looking crazy, trying to get the smell up out my nostrils. Coffee wasn't working. So I poured coffee all over the carpet to give it like the Starbucks feel. So when you walk by the desk, you smell coffee, and you just get a breath of fresh air. Okay, maybe coffee air, but you got that. Yeah, people didn't like that. But I got rid of that smell. At the end of the day, I'm saying people cannot tolerate all types of scents. When you suffer from migraines, it's even worse. because you're like smelling it all darn day. And it's very hard to get rid of that scent. Very hard. And people don't understand that. All they know, or they thinking that you're tripping out on them because you can't smell as good as they do, or you don't like their scent. It's not the fact that I don't like it. I care less about it. But when it triggers my migraines, bitch, you gonna get a cranky ass me. And then when I'm cranky, all 20 of my damn personalities is cranky. So it's just like you have to roll with the punches with it. And like the person, they didn't know, and it was they didn't know I suffered from migraines, and they didn't know that they were the reason why I had a migraine. They didn't know. So I mean, in all fairness, the situation could have been handled a little bit differently. But hey, at the end of the day, your shit stink. Because of what my concern is, if you have to put on, and this is for anybody out there, if you have to put on any type of lotion, perfume, and douse your body down in it, that means your coochie stink. You know how some dudes don't want to take a shower or whatever, so what they do is they spray their Axe on all over their body, and you're like, what the fuck is that smell? And it's them. And it's like, what you do? Just did the Axe bottle just break and you rolled around in it? Like, what did you do? Like, why you smell like that? Some people just don't know how to put the perfume or cologne on in a sensible manner. Some people really love the scent of the scent of the perfume or whatever it is, and they don't know that they can't be wearing all that shit all the time. I mean, it gets a point to, it's like, ew, you don't smell that? What are you hiding? I really get suspect of females that do that. I remember back in high school, the biggest thing was Victoria's Secrets, and they would go out and get the old scents, the pear, the apple, the strawberries and cream, like old head scents, okay? And they would go out and they would get the body spray, they would get the lotion, the body cream, the shampoo, the deodorant, whatever Victoria's Secret had, they got it. And they would always bathe in it. It was like, god damn. And like some females, I'm the type of chick where I look at you and I say, your cooter stank. Yeah, you need to wash that a couple of times. And it's not the fact that, I'm trying to go down on the chick or anything like that. It just seemed like your shit is nasty. Your shit stank. You wear too much perfume. Are you trying to hide the odor? That's all that I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is your girl, Sunshine Kisses. And I just want to talk to you today about migraines and how to be thoughtful of the person that may be sitting next to you, and be careful of what you put on because it can trigger their migraine. Be careful what you eat. If you're like in an enclosed space, just be mindful of the person that is around you, because you never know what their trigger can be, and you never know if you trigger that person what they're capable of doing, because when they get a migraine, they're not trying to be friendly at all. They trying to fight. They trying to get it some cure. They trying to get some medicine. They trying to get a whole bunch of shit to get rid of that migraine. So please be careful and be mindful. Be respectful of other people's senses. It's your girl, Sunshine Kisses. Please like, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the Purple Live. And see you soon.